Hello. In this video, I have two packages that arrived only about 15 minutes ago, and I believe this is the Raspberry Pi cooling case, and this might be a USB-C to wire connector adapter. So let's open it up and see what's inside the packages. Let's see the contents. Okay, there are two items in here. Oh, a power supply too. So two packages came inside of this one. This is a power supply and the cooling case. So what's inside the cooling case? A fan with some attachment screws, a screwdriver, heat sinks to be stuck onto the Raspberry Pi chips, onboard chips, to cool off the chips from overheating or to improve performance. And this is the cooling block. I guess I used the screwdriver to disassemble this block and place the Raspberry Pi inside of here and mount the fan on that layer, and then put the top on, and then remove the protective coating of stickers. Then it can be just clear and transparent. And these are some feet, rubber feet if I need some. I can stick it onto here. All right. And then there's a manual here. Which I can use to assemble the case, the cooling case. And then I'll put this back and take a look at the other package, the other box. Okay, so this is a power adapter for the Raspberry Pi. So I'm planning on using the Raspberry Pi and interfacing the Raspberry Pi with the Pi camera and Arduino and LP LiDAR. So I'm acquiring all of these components to mount onto the robot, the mobile manipulator robot, JOHNN-E-B, and the Raspberry Pi. When I'm working on this table or not having the Raspberry Pi being mobile on the robot, I can use this adapter, wall adapter, and save my battery power. So this is the USB-C power adapter for the Raspberry Pi. And so this one was a surprise. (20 watt, 5 volt, 4 amp). I know the Raspberry Pi version is 5 volt, 3 amps, and 15 watts. But I see a lot of merchants selling 20 watt, 5 volts, 4 amps for the Raspberry Pi. And I have the 8 gigabyte Raspberry Pi Model B. So it's going to be using a lot of power. So I would like to have a little extra current. So now let's take a look at this package. Yep, And this is the USB-C adapters. And to take a closer look, because this one is the connectors, so I can connect this to the onboard battery. Here are some terminals. I used the screwdriver. They sent the screwdriver, and I can put the wire in here and tighten the screws to hold the wires in place, and then plug this into the Raspberry Pi from the power supply. And yeah, so I have on the way coming a voltage regulator converter from 12 volts to 5 volts 4 amps also, that I will connect to this and power up the Raspberry Pi on the robot JOHNN-E-B. So it's a good delivery. I still expect a few more packages for building the mobile manipulator robot, and I will show you those in the following videos when the packages arrive. Thank you for watching.